Hello everyone, welcome back to the DevOps bucket. If you are setting up a Kubernetes cluster today and you are still relying on Kube-Proxy and iptables for your networking, you are using outdated technology. In 2026, top tech companies have stopped using them completely. Instead, a massive revolution is happening at the Linux kernel level called eBPF, and it is changing DevOps networking and security forever. Today, we are going to understand exactly why Kube-Proxy is dying, what eBPF is, and why tools like Cilium are taking over. If you want to master advanced cloud networking, hit that subscribe button right now. The problem with the old way, first let us understand the exact problem. In a standard Kubernetes cluster, whenever pods need to talk to each other, kubeproxy handles the routing. It does this by creating iptables rules in Linux. Now if you have 10 pods, it is fine. But what if you have 5000 pods? Your Linux system will create thousands and thousands of iptables rules. Every single time a network packet travels, it has to be checked sequentially against all these rules. This causes massive CPU overhead, high latency, and network bottlenecks. It simply does not scale well for large enterprise applications. This is where eBPF, extended Berkeley Packet Filter, comes into the picture. Imagine if you could run your custom networking and security code directly inside the Linux kernel without changing the kernel source code or adding heavy proxy containers. That is exactly what eBPF does. Instead of waiting for a network packet to go through the entire Linux networking stack and all those heavy iptables, eBPF intercepts the packet at the lowest level. Right when it hits the network interface card, it makes the routing decision instantly. It is incredibly fast and highly secure. Let us look at a practical scenario. Today, the most popular tool using eBPF is called Cilium. When you spin up an Amazon EKS cluster in 2026, you can completely remove a kube-proxy and install Cilium as your container network interface or CNI. Once Cilium and eBPF are running, you get advanced load balancing, deep security observability, and network policies that are much faster than standard Kubernetes setups. You don't need extra sidecar containers slowing down your pods anymore. It all happens silently inside the kernel. As a DevOps engineer, you do not need to write eBPF C code yourself, but you absolutely must understand how to deploy and troubleshoot eBPF based tools like Cilium if you want to clear senior level interviews this year. Have you heard of eBPF before this video? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video to support the channel, and I will see you in the next video with interesting topic.